E-King Fight News, the overwhelming majority of scorecards watching the Triple G Canelo fight had Golovkin winning? You mean to tell me Canelo didn't win the fight? E-King Fight News, man. Let's see who scored what and where, how they scored it. Let's break it all down. And E-King Fight News, more on this. Alright, so World Boxing News. I mean, I don't know if I should give credit to them because in this case, I have to disagree with the journalism they're putting out there. I mean, first and foremost, if you're gonna say the overwhelming majority of spectators won the fight, you have to give their fucking scorecard. You can't just you can't say, oh, this guy, Teddy Atlas had Golovkin winning. What the fuck was his scorecard, by the way? You know? Oh, Stephen A. Smith, yeah, he had Golovkin winning. What was his scorecard? Okay? Because all that tells me is they watched the fight, they like what Golovkin did, and they had him winning, quote unquote, but they didn't fucking score the fight. Get the fuck out of here, okay? Fuck out of here, okay? At least have the respect for Canelo Alvarez and Gennady Golovkin to actually score a fight. For all you fake ass, boxing fans that are really Triple G fans, exclusively Triple G fans, like the exclusive Triple G fan club and shit. Take an hour of your time, find that HBO footage, find the Box Nation footage, whatever the fuck, I got the footage, but it's kind of hard to post these days, but find the footage and then score the fucking fight, okay? First and foremost, score the fight if you haven't. But this is what my boy over here at World Boxing News is reporting. They're saying the majority of the contest could have, although over 2,000 scores totaled since have Golovkin the win. Get the fuck out of here. 2,000 scores? Get the fuck out of here, man. And of course, the first one he puts up here is HBO's Harold Letterman. Hey, Jim. You remember, you want to see Harold Letterman tell the truth? In the 9th round, Jim Lavley, hey, Jim, how do you have it scored so far, Harold? Harold, you know what Harold said? I have no idea, but I got Triple G ahead. Get this dude the fuck out of here, man. Get this dude all the way the fuck out of here, man. I have no idea, Jim. Yo, man. Yo, like for real. Someone can easily go in on that HBO telecast for some real nut hugging of Gennady Golovkin. Super nut hugging of Gennady Golovkin in that whole broadcast. But let's check out some of these other scores. This dude Campbell from CBS had it 116-112. Darren Raphael had it a draw. You know what's funny? You're talking about all these fucking crazy scores. Most of these scorecards are draws. Most of these cards are fucking draws. Stephen A. Look, how the fuck do you even have this? Stephen A. Smith of ESPN. The guy doesn't even watch boxing. He doesn't even really cover boxing. He's just a fucking on-air personality. As far as I'm concerned, he's an on-air personality. Who is this guy? Arash, some fucking nobody at ESPN. He had it a draw. Brett Okadamo had it a draw. Teddy Atlas, get him the fuck out of here. Salvador Rodriguez. You see, no fucking scorecard. They just say, what, Golovkin won? What margin did you have him winning, Teddy? You tell me. Salvador Rodriguez, draw. Jorge Eduardo Sanchez, ESPN Deportes, draw. Yo, that's more draws than fucking decisive scorecards. Televisa, 116-112 Golovkin. Gareth A. Davies, 116-112 Golovkin. USA Today, 115-113. Sports Illustrated, 114-114. Who scored that shit? What is Sports Illustrated in general? Who scored it? You know, this is the kind of bullshit I'm talking about. But I'd say at least 50% of these cards are straight draws. So what are we talking about here? What are we really talking about here, man? Now, I'll tell you what. If you're a Golovkin fan and you hate the fact that Canelo might have cheated and whatnot, you know, Canelo might have been on something and that fuels your hatred for the guy. I mean, if you thought the fight was a draw and you're a Canelo hater, that tells me Canelo won the fight. Okay? That tells me Golovkin lost more rounds than you expected, and that's why you have it a draw. And you gave him just enough so where he didn't lose in your eyes. That's what that tells me. Because you know that first fight, I never said it was a draw. I said I thought Triple G won. That's what I said. In my first viewing of the fight, I had Triple G up by like a point. Looking at this fight, I agree wholeheartedly with the 115-113 scorecard. I can't argue with it. It makes all the sense in the world from my vantage point and how I saw the fight. I saw Canelo Alvarez being the effective aggressor. I saw him being the ring general. I saw him countering Triple G and walking him down. I saw him being the better defensive fighter. I mean, if you didn't realize it, I just went over the 4 judging criteria for boxing. And if Canelo did better in all 4 areas, what the fuck are we talking about? What the fuck are we talking about, man? Golovkin lost the fight clearly. At worst, it's a draw. At worst. And you know it. E-King Fight News. Let me know what you guys think. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Do you really want to see a rematch? Because that's what all this bullshit's about. It's about creating the demand for a rematch. E-King Fight News. We're out.